This is a general reading for Cancer for September 8th through the 14th. So if Cancer is your Sun or Moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm again offering that complimentary 30-minute reading, selecting from those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of September, and one person will be randomly selected. I also read all the comments, so thank you so much for your support and kind words and prayers for me and for Gypsy. And thank you for your support and your comments. Also, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up because that helps the logarithms. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It costs absolutely nothing. It doesn't cost anything, and I do not send texts, emails. I won't be doing that. The advantage of being a subscriber is that you are considered for the complimentary reading. If you hit notification on the subscription, you'll be notified when the videos come out. If you think you've been a subscriber, could you please look and see if it says subscriber below the video? Because sometimes YouTube changes that people's subscriber to non-subscribers. So please check that and resubscribe if it has changed. Because through all of that, the channel is increasing, and I really appreciate that. In the month of September, I have an offering for a special for a 30-minute reading for $22 that will be sent to you by video. And if you're interested, send me an email. The email address is down below in the description of the video. And I'm going to be using those funds for my veterinarian bills because I had to take 2 of the dogs in preparation for going back to the US. And then I have Gypsy's medical because she has ongoing appointments to see the veterinarian, and she's on medication for her cancer. And then I want money tucked aside for when she decides she wants to cross the Rainbow Bridge. So $22 for a 30-minute reading. And if you go through the comments, you'll see that there's lots of very positive feedback of the private readings that I have done. So it's a real bargain for $22. If you want any other readings, the information's down below, and you certainly can contact me by email. So thank you. Today I have on my crew, I have Nina on the table here. Milo is here. He wanted to be in the hallway, so he's here right in front of me because the tile is real cool. Jason's in the bedroom, Gypsy's in the living room, and Hope is outside. So there's my crew. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. I have shuffled them, and let's see what we have coming up this week for you, Cancer. And the very first thing is the 6 of Wands, able to move forward. Now look at that. Now the wreath. Now the wreath is like the wreath of victory. You know, we just had the Olympics, and they're having the Paralympics, and they use the wreath. It goes back to the original Olympics, and it's the wreath of victory. So you're moving forward, crossed over by the 8 of Swords. Now, I think that this is reversed, which means that you are no longer bound, confined. You're able to move forward. So that's what your reading's about. At the base of it is undecided, 2 of Swords. Don't know where you want to go. Behind you is the 9 of Swords. So you got the swords, it's still around you, but it's moving forward because you're now able to move forward to the 6 of Wands. What is on your mind is the 9 of Swords, and I read this as another action card because in the other deck he's running towards his motorcycle, going to leave. So that with your 6 of Wands indicates that movement is now starting after stagnation. Ahead of you is the 7 of Wands. Then we have the Hermit, look at the Truth, the Hierophant, the 5 of Cups, and the final outcome is the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands with the Wish card. Now, this is a 9 and a 9, 2 9s together. Your wish is going to come this week. Now, I really like this because, you know, I'm the Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. So this can be my reading too. the Five of Cups with the Page of Rods. So moving forward, even though there's all those feelings that were like, what happened, you know, the fives. The Hierophant with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the end of a difficult situation. Hermit with the King of Swords. Seven of Wands with the Judgment card. Look at this. Yeah, things are starting to move now for you, Cancerians. You got the two movement cards and you got all this good stuff now happening. Then we have, oh look, at On Your Mind is Your Happy Home with the Nine of Swords. So moving forward to your happy home. Now, this is how, for some, the Nine of Swords represents moving forward. For others, you might get a marriage proposal, for example, from your Nine of Swords. And behind you, the Nine of Swords, sunny. It's a release of those things because it's reversed. Then we have the Two of Swords with your broken heart. Can't make up your mind. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, new money or money coming, crossed over by the Queen of Rods. So the only card that's a little bit is the Three of Swords. But you know, the Three of Swords can be residual. It can be from that past situation that's still going on because it's all about movement forward. That's what I see, is movement forward, ending of that cycle and the beginning of the new cycle. Let's read your cards here, Cancerians. First we have moving forward. There you are on your horse. I'm moving forward, I'm going on. Crossed over by the release of those things that were keeping you from moving. It's the reverse, it's the Eight of Swords reverse. So those things that were keeping you from moving, or those things within you, because remember the Eight of Swords are a lot of the self-imposed restrictions. So you turned it over, you just, you know, you're letting go of those restrictions that you had. It is learning, it is moving forward. And so as a result of that, you're moving forward, you have the energy of the Six of Wands. Then we also have here the Six of Pentacles. So you have the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, money, new money, could be job, could be someone giving you some money, crossed over by the Queen of Rods. So it could be a new job. It could be money coming into for you, and you are the Queen of Rods, which has the sunflower, which is sunny. Because at the base of it is you're undecided about what you want because you don't have all the information. That's the Two of Swords. Blindfold. You don't know where you want to go because you're blindfolded. And you have your broken heart. So it's the twos and then your broken heart. What do you want? Can be a broken heart about this situation, but I don't see it. I think it's from the past because the Swords is from the past. It's reversed. You got the reversal of the Swords. And you're just undecided. You don't have all the information. Could be things coming in that you don't know what to do with. And the Three of Swords is clouding it. It's affecting your decision because you have some pains from the situation that's releasing. That's very possible. That could be playing into your decision because you have this pain, heartache, it could be despair, could be a situation that, you know, like a relationship that broke up or some sort of situation or a job. And because of that feeling, then that influences your decision. Or because of that, you feel like you are immobilized because you don't want to make another mistake. And so you're undecided, feeling you don't have all the information. Because what's behind you is, this is behind you, those Nine of Swords reversed, and it's sunny. The situation that you're in, the Swords are reversed. You are moving away from that, and things are starting to brighten up for you. It is the cloud is being removed, and things are starting to look good for you because you're moving forward. Things are starting to go in a positive direction. And what's on your mind is feeling very good, happy. This is happy home, or it could be a marriage. It could be a proposal, or it could just be happy home. Now, the Knight of Swords can be moving towards a happy home. Could be energy, or it could be the Knight of Swords as a person, and it can be related to the happy home, like a marriage proposal. So if you know someone, if you have the Knight of Swords in your life, you might be getting a marriage proposal, for example, or getting married, because the Knight of Swords is, he tends to be, very assertive, might be a little bit aggressive. Action. When I think the word action comes to mind, he goes ahead and does something. He might go ahead and just does something and then thinks about it afterwards. But more than that, I think he's, he's an action person. So if he sees something, he's going to act on it. That's the positive of it. And so if he sees that something needs to be done, he's going to do it. And if he wants to, let's say he wants to propose, he's going to propose. He's focused on what he wants and he acts on it. So someone could be getting a proposal. He is the kind of, he has the attributes, if he sees something needs to be done, he's going to do it. And so it's all this energy that he has. So someone could be getting a marriage proposal. Someone could be moving to a happy home. That's possible. That could be on your mind, because what we have ahead is we have the Seven of Wands and Judgment. The Seven of Wands is leaving, having got out of a situation that was toxic. It could have been arguments, deception, something that was going on that you turned it around and made it a positive. The Five of Wands is always, I've always talked about balancing all the energy around it, and I compared it to the Circus du Soleil, for example, the acrobats. I had two cards fall, who were able to juggle everything and managed to, not fall. They were able to handle that energy. And it's the same way with the Seven of Wands. It's taking that energy and turning it around and acquiring some sort of skill, knowing that you can handle it in the future. And this is manifestation of what you want. So you're taking those and working on manifestation. So it could be, for example, that it was a work environment, and now you know how to maneuver through a work environment that maybe has some stuff going on. And how did you handle it? What did you learn? That's the kind of thing. Or a relationship that maybe there was arguments, but you learned about it and you're able to take those skills forward. But this is about manifestation, having what you want, taking those skills with you to help you in your manifestation. Because what's on your mind is the King of Swords and the Hermit. The King of Swords tends to be someone who is, he could be a boss, he could be an organization. And the Hermit is looking for the truth of a situation, being objective about it, removing yourself, getting a full picture of it, and looking for the truth, the lantern of the truth, seeking the truth. So there's someone, it can be an organization and you want the truth about that organization. Can be a person. Maybe this person's even coming in for a relationship and you want to look at the truth about this person. What are his intentions? What kind of person is he? Could be an individual that's maybe a boss or giving you some offer, business offer, or a business transaction. And what is the truth about it? That's also possible. Because the Hierophant can represent conventional thinking, can be a large organization, can be government, and you have some, lots of responsibilities related to that. But the Ten of Wands, and you could be working for an organization that you're leaving and you had all those responsibilities, but the Tens indicate that it's ending, because the Ten of Wands, you can see the way out. So all those burdens are being lifted, related to the Hierophant, which can be a large organization, can be government, but you're able to move forward now because you have here new opportunities. Looking at, the Five of Cups is looking at how things didn't work. And the Page of Rods. So you're going to get a message, and it could be, you know, you have the three spilt cups. Things didn't work out, and you had the 2 opportunities. Still could be some delays. It could be something related to home, but you get a message about rods. So you're assessing. You could be assessing about moving on. You can be making some decisions, but looking at the past and reflecting on what happened as you move forward. Could still be some residual from it that you are dealing with, because you do get a message, the Page of Rods, and then look at the final outcome. The 10 of Wands has turned into the 9 of Wands, and there's your wish. They're 9-9. Your wish is coming through, and you have lots of responsibilities. No more than you can handle. Could be a job. It could be a promotion of a job, or they add it to your duties. It could be moving. It could be the balance between family and life, but your wish is coming true, and you're handling it just fine. Now let's pull the 3 oracle cards for you, Cancer. So things are turning around. Things are turning around, and they're starting to move for you, Cancerians. They definitely are starting to move. And you have your wish as your outcome. Okay, here we go. And angels and archangels and spirit guides, please show me what our Cancerians need to know for this week of the 8th through the 14th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Peace. That means the peace after strife. So things are calming down now. Things are calming down. Things are in the flow. You now have a sense of peace because you know you're on the right track. Community. This is establishing the community, your support group around you, knowing that you do have community already, people that are supporting you emotionally, your team. And new life. Isn't that true? New life. So it's peace. Well, it could be the other way. It could be new life, peace, and community. New life, you now have peace and community, establishing community as you move forward. So that looks pretty good. Now, let's pull your law of positivism here. And remember, Cancerians, that if you are interested in a reading, we have the $22 special. Please send me the email. And if you're, please consider subscribing if you're not a subscriber. It helps the channel. So let's see what we have here for our Cancerians. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the card is, in my dreams, I find my answers. That's following your intuition. In my dreams, I find my answers. That's definitely following your intuition, because that's where you can get your messages. Okay, then the next card is the Louise A. affirmations. We have a couple of cards sticking in here. Okay. Angels and archangels and spirit guides, what is it you have for Cancerians for their affirmation cards? Thank you, thank you, thank you for this week. Here's, okay, got 2 of them. I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. It is my mind that creates my experiences. I am limited in my own ability to create the good in my life. Look at that. No limitations. See if we get that. The other card is, I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. Oh yes, I am. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. I should take a picture of that. I'm going to. It is. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I'm in an unlimited being, accepting from unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. There it is. I'm going to put that aside to take a picture of that. Okay. And the Starlight Meditation card that we have here for our Cancerians. Let's see the card for this week. Nina, you look tired, honey. She's just laying there staring off into space. Nina, oh, are you half asleep? Angels and archangels and spirit guides. She likes to hang out with the big dogs, with Gypsy and Hope. Hope is big, big, big dog. 16-year-old Portuguese dog, sweet dog. It's one of the Portuguese breeds. He was just wandering around in a grocery store up north. I think they threw him out on the street. They do that with the dogs here in Portugal. Like, they're tired of them, they just throw him out. Someone died, they left a dog, they throw him out to the street. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here. Radiate. Let your light shine through. There you go. Let your light shine through. Yes, it shall, Cancerians. I so appreciate your support of the channel. And send me an email if you want to know about the readings. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.